day 1504 of a diary of a runpreneur. And yeah, today is all about fulfilling one of my long-standing bucket list items, to see the great Stevie Nicks live in concert. And she's she's known as the Voice, if you're not familiar with her, and she was one of the members of Fleetwood Mac back in the 70s through to probably the kind of early 2019, I think the last gig perhaps was Fleetwood Mac. And who's to say they won't do another gig at some point in the future, but she's 75 years of age now, so the opportunities to see her are going to be fewer and further between. And had the opportunity to go to Hyde Park in London for part of the BST Hyde Park Festival, and she was the live act in the evening. And first and foremost, me and my wife went, and we kind of missed the whole festival scene growing up. We're going to Latitude this year. It's our first kind of festival as a family. This was a more typical music festival where, you know, we're used to going to gigs in kind of concert format where you have seats, or it's a little bit, you know, more of a show. This was a festival environment, and it was standing. There must have been probably not far off 100,000 people there, crammed into Hyde Park. And you know, visually, as impressive as it sounds, the atmosphere it creates, it's a whole different experience in visiting, you know, let's go visiting a gig or attending a gig. Now on to Stevie anyway. She was amazing. To be 75 years of age and still produce the voice that she has, that you would not know she was kind of 75 years of age. Her vocal performance was outstanding. It was unbelievable. She did several of her kind of famed Fleetwood Mac songs. She did, yeah, she just Gold Dust Woman, Dreams, Landslide, Rhiannon. I think they were the kind of main Fleetwood Mac songs she did. And then she did a lot of her Edge of 17, you know, she did Free Falling, a tribute to Tom Petty. She just did an amazing set. She absolutely smashed it. There was a really nice finish to the concert as well, where she did Landslide, and she had special guest Harry Styles performing with her as a tribute to Christie McBee, who passed away a couple of years back as the second kind of female vocalist of Fleetwood Mac. A really nice kind of in remembrance of Christie McBee. Really, really nice performance to finish off with. And yeah, I came away with aching arms because I had to use my phone to kind of get better visuals of the performance, but because obviously when you're standing, there's so many people in front of you. But my word, what an experience. It will go down as one of my favourite gigs of all time, because Fleetwood Mac are my second favourite band of all time, only bettered marginally by Queen. And obviously these bands are now no longer. So Queen, the best I got to see was Adam Lambert with Brian May and Roger Taylor. So I've seen part of Queen. Fleetwood Mac, obviously Christie McBee has passed away. The band has kind of broken up. So to see Fleetwood Mac, seeing Stevie Nicks live, to get together, but it still feels like I've seen a little bit of them, which makes me really, really happy, and it'll always have a special place in my heart. So I suppose the learnings from my diary, first and foremost, Stevie Nicks, what an absolute legend. Her following is like a cult following. She has people wearing her styles from in teenage years right the way through to 70, 80-year-olds. Unbelievably influential musician, singer, songwriter. She is just phenomenal. And if you get the opportunity to see some of your, you know, most special artists, grab them with both arms, because you know what? Artists don't tour forever. They get older, they're part of a band, they break up, and no matter how much you must love the band, listening to their music in digital download format is nothing on seeing them in the flesh and listening to live music. So if you get the opportunity, I know it comes at a cost and expense. If you are fortunate enough to be able to fund these gigs, attendance at these gigs, do it, because believe you me, you won't regret it. And life is about experiences, making memories, and this is certainly one I will never forget. So that's it for me today. Any questions or comments, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Do though remember, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days of distance for the lap of the world, barefoot style, then do give us a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow.